Hello everyone, I'm Terry. Welcome to my channel, The Crafty Crafty. Now for a while I've been wanting to do some motivational things for the suddenly challenged and people with speech impediments, people with cleft palates. Well, today today I'm going to do one for the suddenly challenged, people that are that broken their shoulder, their arm, and they're trying to get back. They're in a lot of pain. Okay, let's put it that way. But anyway, I want to talk about my experience. Now, 2 years ago, I became suddenly challenged with a fall that shattered my shoulder, and it extremely painful, more pain than I have ever experienced in my life. And that's with no pain medicine, no nothing, just a break, shatter, and it's extremely painful. Now, rehab is very difficult. A lot of you are going through something similar. You've broken an arm or shoulder and you're going to have surgery, or you're going through rehab. Well, I've been through all that, and it's not easy. And I was not able to do anything with this arm. Let's see, it was 4 weeks till I could have my surgery, and then it was 2 weeks after the doctor said I could start moving my hand a little bit, and then it was like a few days to almost a week before physical therapy and occupational therapy could get to my home and work with me to start me on my exercises. Now, that's extremely painful. I've been through it, and I know people think you can't have fun when you're going through all this trauma and you're going through the most painful thing of your life. I mean, it's very difficult. So today I'm going to show you and suggest some things that may help you to have a little fun during the rehab. And when the therapists come to your house or home, that is a lot of work, painful work. And when they leave, you have homework to do. You got to do your exercises. And so, but then after you've done all that and you relax, because we need to relax, then I don't see why you can't have a little fun time. And I started off with coloring book and big crayons because my hand was kind of drawing up. So I was not able to really hold it very well. So the jumbo crayon was much better for me. So now what I would do is, well, first of all, before you do this, I want you to know that whatever the doctor tells you, don't go beyond it. And what your physical therapist, occupational therapists all tell you, do not go beyond it. There's a reason why they want you to progress at this stage. Do this week, this the next week, this the there's a reason why they want you to do all that. And so this is for fun. Okay, so, okay, now, when you can't move your arm, Okay, let's say your arm's like this. Okay, now you're going to pick up that arm and move it up and put it down. Now, you may not be able to move your hand very well, but there's something you can do. Now, put your arm, paper underneath the arm. Now, it might move a little bit while you're doing this. It doesn't matter because you're trying to have fun, gain control. Now, you might only be able to hold the crayon like this. You might not be able to have a good grip, and you probably won't be able to do this. Okay, so if you can do this, now I don't recommend a marker at this point because a marker, your hand goes all the way down, and then you're just making a mark, and you probably get a little ink in your hand. And who's going to be cleaning that up? You're going to need help. Some of you won't need help. You'll be able to do it yourself. Others need help. Okay, to get that ink off. Now, just if all you can do is got your hand like this, put your crayon, jumbo crayon, in here. Try to grip it. It might not be very good, but try to grip it. And then take a crayon and just move it up. Now you may not be able to move your arm. You're just moving your hand at this point. You're trying to gain a little control. Okay? So this part is okay. That's good to start off with. Okay? Now, as you go along, you will get stronger. And you may, if this is the best you can do the first time, then put this away and save it. And have someone write on there number 1 or week 1. Okay, second week, you're still doing this, but by the time you might be able to move that arm up, so you're going to be making a bigger line. And you will probably, at that point, be able to start making lines. And just making something to control, for control. You're gaining control. And so it doesn't matter what this looks like. And as you gain strength in your hand, you're going to be able to progress to something smaller, like a smaller crayon, even a pencil or color pencil. And then, now you're not going to be able to do strong. It won't be light at first, but, oh, I can't see that. It's too light. But you will get stronger. And the second week, take your best work, put it to the side, have someone write on there, or else use your other arm and write the best that you can. Second week, put it to the side. You may want to utilize a notebook and put it in a notebook. That way you can see your progress. And kids and young adults, they might want to do the garland type, where you just hang up your progress and show it off. And this, you might not think is very good, but as long as you're progressing, as long as you're able to do new things, you've done a good accomplishment. The accomplishment can be just great. Although you don't think so, it is, because you're gaining control and you are slowly getting back to where you were. Your arm, and then you will switch from this to this. But that takes time. You still have to have time. You're not going to be able to do this. Make a really heavy move. You're not going to be able to do that first. You're going to be doing the light stuff. And don't let people tell you that a coloring book and crayon is baby. Because you need your motor skills back. So I want to encourage you to not let that enter your head. Just do what you need to do to get well. And some people heal faster than others. Some people become 100%. I am not one of those. As hard as I worked, and even if you don't become 100%, don't let people say, oh, well, you just didn't do your therapy. Don't let people do that to you, because they will. And, I've been told that. I am limited in what I can do, So, but had mine was a reverse shoulder replacement. The doctor said had I not had the reverse, I had the other one, my range of motion would only be like that. No higher. Okay? So I am glad I can do this instead of that. And you can work as hard as you can and work your tail end off and still not be 100%, although a lot of people are. And don't let people make fun of you. Don't let people say you didn't do your job, because you did. Now, if you don't do your job, you're going to be in trouble. But some people be in worse shape than others. Some people will spring back, but when you have problems, you're not. Each individual is different. Each injury is different. Everyone heals a little bit differently. We're all different. And we all heal slower or quicker than someone else. It's not the same. And we don't all get to be 100% when it's all said and done. It just doesn't work like that. And I've been through it. I'm not 100%. And I wish I was, but I'm not. But I can't complain about it. I did my best. And I did my coloring books. I did the crayon. I did, and I advanced to more of what I could do. And at first, I could not see my progress because I was so much, I was like down on myself because I wanted it this way. I wanted to be 100%. And when I saw that I wasn't doing what I thought I should be, that had me depressed because I just I couldn't see the progress. And then my son, he goes, Mom, you are making progress. You couldn't do that a week ago. You couldn't do this a week ago. This is how far you come. And then I began to see that, yes, I was making progress. Yes, I was stronger. Now, and so it's been a ride. And it's only been 2 years, so it's still fresh in my mind. And I hope that you can heal. I hope you can take my suggestion and have a little fun, because you deserve to have fun. And don't let people make fun of you. Don't let people say you didn't do your exercises when you did. Just don't let it bother you. And you can do this. It's painful. Very, very painful. But you can do it. And it's slow. But it's progress, and it takes a while. Some of you will be quick. Some of you will be slow. But just try it. Try to have a little fun. Now, if your arm's up on the table, now, and it's higher than what it usually is, and you're starting to feel pain, relax it. You don't want to have pain like that. And so, I just want to encourage you to, you can do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Just don't let anyone put you down. Just keep strong in your mind, and where there's a will, you got a will, you will get stronger. And you will be holding that pencil. And you will be, if you like coloring, then you will be in the coloring books that's made for adults. Those things can be difficult, so tiny. But you'll be able to do it, and you just might enjoy coloring. There for a while, I was coloring because it was fun. At first, I was coloring just because I needed the skills, the motor skills back. And I was working really hard. But when all was said and done, I found myself enjoying it. And so I want you to enjoy it. I want you to heal faster. Well, I want you to heal the way your body wants you to heal. It might take longer than others. And, well, I hope you like this video. I hope it's encouraged you. I hope it motivates you. And God bless. Thank you for watching. And see you next time. Bye-bye.